Good morning, America.
Good morning.
And the world. How are you all? How are you?
Barely awake.
This is Coffee with the Crockers.
That's right.
Clink. Do we look like Jason Crocker when he does Coffee with the Crockers? Our eyes are swollen. Is our hair standing up straight?
Mine, what little there is, mate.
Well, where are we supposed to be looking? Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yesterday, you can see in our title, Breakfast at El Dorado Cafe, our restaurant. We went to Kingsville yesterday and we had breakfast at El Dorado restaurant. But you are watching us in our home. Could you explain to them why?
Well, while we were there, we sat at a table and there was a speaker that was kind of close to us. And the music was so loud that we couldn't hear our conversation. You could hear some of it, but it was like if we had published it, y'all would be gone.
Or you would hear him, but you wouldn't hear me.
Yeah. So, I mean, we met some neat people. And
we did. Let's just say the reason we're going ahead and saying this is we'll go back to El Dorado again, right?
Yeah, we'll do a better one next time. We'll see if they can't turn the music down a little bit, or if we can sit somewhere where
there was
it's
that
not
other
so loud.
room over there. I saw another room.
Yeah, I did see another room, but I don't know if they let us in there or not. But.
Well, I just wanted the owners and Brittany and Rosie, our servers, to know that we didn't, we hated to drop the ball and not show the video, but George is going to insert some clips of the servers.
Yeah, a few clips of the servers, and like I said, it's just it was unfortunate that the sound was the issue on that video. So.
And we felt bad for, like I said, the restaurant owners and the servers because they're not on YouTube, but we will go back.
Yeah, we'll go back and do a better one.
Rosie came over to the table and we said, "Would you like to lower your mask?" And oh boy, yes, she lowered it. Hey, Oh, she didn't do that. But then Brittany comes up and we say, "You want to lower your mask and say hello to YouTube?" And she was all shy and nervous and everything.
I got to take this call. So, as we were saying before I was interrupted by a phone call,
that the ladies were awesome.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell them what you ate anyway?
Well, I was looking at, there was two separate plates. One was a machacado, and the other one was machaca, I think is what it was. One is dried beef.
That's the machacado.
Right, that's one. It's kind of like jerky meat, that's mixed in the eggs and stuff like that. And this one is fajita meat. It's fresher, it's not dried, it's, just cooked fajita stuff in it. So that was good.
You had refried beans, potatoes, homemade tortillas. And I just could not eat yesterday. I just had a bad night the night before, couldn't eat. And George got me an extra plate so to share with him, but I didn't even share. I just couldn't eat. But hopefully the next time we go, I'll have an appetite so I can try it too. That looked good.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll do it again there.
And I don't know, I just saw, I believe it was on YouTube that I saw where it was rated the #2 restaurant in Kingsville. I don't know what scale that was on or whatever,
or what particular food, or
yeah.
You know what I mean, whether it was, what plate, if it was a special plate or if it was just everything, But
we'll try to go back there. But we did want to put their name in the title because I know that, well, I don't know, but I would imagine the girls will be looking to see if they made YouTube, and we want them to know that we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Is this in there?
Not really. It's recording. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
We are at a new restaurant. It's called El Dorado. It's supposed to be ranked #2, I think.
That was on something.
And also, we do a YouTube channel, and we go around and we eat at different places, and we talk to people, things like that. So the camera's running. If you would like to pull your mask down and say hello.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
And your name?
Rosie.
Rosie.
Yes,
Nice to meet you, Rosie.
thank you.
bit of ketchup, please?
Yes, that's sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just cannot eat today, so I'm coughing.
She says, what's the use going for breakfast if I can't eat? Thank
There you go.
And I said, well,
More coffee?
maybe a bit.
More coffee.
So if I can get a smaller goat and put them back into mine and breed them, then
I have to fill up on this because I don't want no food.
Oh, no food?
Not now.
And what is your name?
Brittany.
Brittany.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty neat.
Thank you.
We do a YouTube channel, and we talk to people in restaurants, and things like that.
We live in Riviera, but we have been almost to all restaurants in Kingsville. You want to lower your mask and say hello to YouTube?
Oh my goodness, no.
Rosie did.
She did because she's like that. She would be the
Drop your
one.
mask and say
That's what I was going to tell. Let me put this up real quick. I was going to tell you too. I was going to tell you, tell Rosie because she will come and do it.
She already did.
She wants to do it. She will come and do it.
Yeah. Look at us, I'm laughing on that.
Yes. Oh, come on, honey. What's your name?
Brittany.
My
Tell her
name is
Brittany.
Brittany.
Oh, you're a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. So he's using a GoPro to film today. Usually we have my phone and we can see their picture on there. Makes it sound like we're some kind of food critics from
Yeah.
New York City. We travel around and talk about
Yeah. We go around and eat like everybody else. But we special. We special ed.
I'm working up my sweat. So if you can see my shirt, it says shoot dang, but it's got the crackers. This was
What am I
the
gonna
this was the original shirt that Jason did, and then he decided shoot dang was going to be a brand of its own without the crackers. So I have the original.
do? Yeah.
And you, when Matt and Jared came down, you did quite well with some t-shirts yourself.
Yeah.
Got several shoot dangs to wear. Between shoot dang, two old people on the couch, journey along with Shannon, we're going to have just all kind of t-shirts to wear.
Won't have to worry about buying
Clothes.
Dollar General t-shirts for a while.
Gildan, we're on standby.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest in Gildan.
I bet somebody's going to comment, dang, Melanie acts a lot better when she gets some caffeine in her system.
Tell me about it.
I said better, better.
Tell me about it.
We need to switch back to caffeinated.
So, well,
And then when we were at Walmart, we ran into another YouTube channel that is local here, Half Steading with Lynn. Hi,
Yeah.
Lynn.
Yeah, I was walking by the meat section and Melanie had stopped by the cheese section of it, and I went on down a little bit and I heard this voice say, "Well, you're here by yourself today?" Like that. And I looked up and I
He
saw
thought
her.
somebody was picking him up.
Nah. But anyway,
Lynn, were you trying to pick him up? He said, there she is, and I walked up.
yeah,
We probably visited 30 minutes with Lynn there by the meat aisle, but it was awesome.
yeah.
Well,
Talked about a lot of stuff.
if you haven't checked her out, we'll put the link in the description below. She lives about 5 miles from us, and she has already had her brush with fame. If y'all all remember the show Wife Swap, where one wife would leave her family and go live with another family, and their wife would go to the other family. Well, she did that. Lynn did Wife Swap. I don't remember right now if somebody came to her or she left her house, but they had a pet buffalo, Clyde, that they had from birth to death.
I think she said like 17 years.
And I can actually remember when the boys were in elementary school, probably before I even started working there, maybe, I don't know. They brought Clyde to the school and let everybody see the buffalo, and I did remember that.
Yeah,
So also, Clyde the buffalo was on the Steve Harvey show.
Steve Harvey.
So Lynn really has had her brush with fame, and she is a hard-working woman. She has to take care of her homestead by herself. Her husband has passed on, and she's kind of struggling with the YouTube thing.
Yeah, she said, I almost called you the other day, and I said, what about? She said, well, I couldn't get my dadgum tractor to stop.
The tractor, yeah.
She said that she had called, she bought it at the Diamond B Mahindra where we bought ours. Good people up there. Anyway, she said, yeah, I pushed in the clutch and the brake and the tractor just kept going until it pushed it against the fence. And she said, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. And so she called up the service center, and old Sergio came down and checked it out and said, well, you know, he got on there and it reversed, it stopped and everything, you know, just like it's supposed to. And she was like, what? He said, you get on here and try it. And she got on there and she sat there and she pushed the clutch in. Well, she was about an inch short from completely pushing it all the way in, you know, to disengage the clutch or engage the clutch. And she says she felt so ridiculous that that's all it was. But I said, well, maybe move your seat forward a little bit, you know, so you can slam that foot down. But
she's a tough gal, I'll tell you that.
She bought her a big old 60 horsepower because she moves big old bales of hay and doing some disking and plowing or whatever. So she's.
It was really nice. And I asked her, I said, well, do you have a camera? Oh, yeah, I got a GoPro. It's still in the box. I haven't opened it up yet. So I'll put the link in. Y'all check her out. She doesn't have a ton of videos, but like I said, she has had her brush with fame, that's for sure.
Yeah, she just says it's so hard to film and do everything by yourself. You know, you move the camera and have to go back and do this and do that, and then go back and move the camera again and do something else.
You're doing two jobs.
She said it's a lot of work. So
you're doing the work you need to do, and then you're doing the work of the cameraman.
Right.
But, well, what do you think about all the boys being together? You think they're going to survive? Will they all have broken legs when they finish, or what?
I don't know if the cabana still stays up or what. Because they were pushing each other around, wrestling around. I guess they knocked one part of the board off or something. But
man, those boys. That's just the way it was.
Oh.
It's always been that way. They're just boys. They're men now, but...
I still got a hole in my door upstairs where a little hand went through it.
Is that hole still there?
Yeah, that little, where, I think it's in Jason's room. You know, I'm not sure who did it, but. And then Jared hit the wall out here, just punching the wall coming in through the door in the garage, and he leaves little knuckle holes in the sheetrock.
I don't know why he punched it, just being silly, I think, and it just
kids.
went through. I don't know.
Yeah, when I go up to his house, I'm gonna punch a hole in his. No, he's got boards on his walls. That'll hurt.
What can we do?
I'm gonna poop in a shower or something.
Oh, or clog up his toilet.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be good because we'd be there using it, so we'd be without.
That's on the morning we leave.
Okay, Jared, now you know what to expect. We're looking forward to the meetup. It seems like the boys are talking about it more often, and if y'all haven't, Bonfire has shirts for the YouTube family reunion, I believe is what it is, and all the proceeds are going to the church there. So that would be an awesome thing. And that church is really special. I cannot believe they've offered to feed the multitudes.
Yeah, well, I guess they're used to doing stuff like that.
That's very special. And Alex and Jacob, y'all have an awesome church and church family, and it's just awesome that they're willing to have us there.
Mm-hmm. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Be a lot of new people.
Yeah. Coming from all over. People that we only see their name, like if they don't have a channel, they're subscribers, we see their name, but
don't know who they are.
No, it'll be nice. And then the people that we watch on YouTube to actually finally get to shake their hands, you know. You look just like you do on TV.
Maybe the TV makes us look a little fatter than what we are.
Oh yeah, people's just go, you're so thin.
You're thin. Oh, well, thank you.
I like that thought.
Only wishing, folks, only wishing.
Well, we are going to have another video coming out after this one, probably tomorrow or so, about some cleaning up in the backyard.
Yeah.
You might want to watch that. It was interesting. And other than that, the goats are good, the chickens are good.
All the goats. Matter of fact, I need to give the little baby goats, and they're a little over a month old, or just at a month old. So I'm going to give them their shots, and then a little bit, I want to give her booster. And then they should be good to go for a while. But they're all doing really good. I'll sit out there and play with them. They're getting a lot more to where they like to be touched and stuff, so it'll be good.
We could get rid of Buddy and Badger. You could open up both fences and they could just skip and hop. I don't think they need any more room. They're all small, but...
No, they won't need really any more room, but I will leave both gates open so they can go through. But I'm hoping to get rid of Buddy and Badger pretty soon and just keep Rusty and the girls, you know. For now, until they get up older, grow up some, and then I'll get new blood.
It'd be good.
Maybe by the time Jared's, might already said this already, but by the time Jared's Callie, or the other one, the little one, Kaylee, if she's pregnant, she'll probably have little ones. And I told him, I said, if there's a little blue-eyed boy, I said, I'll take one from her if it's small. Otherwise, I'll shop around until I find me another little tiny one.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to find, the little ones.
Yeah.
You know, you can find Nigerians and stuff like that, but when you find them crossed and they're extra small, you know, that's what I want. Like little Daisy, you know, 14 to 16 inches tall, you know, and she's 2 years old, so she's just a little bitty thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, shoot dang, I wanted to say about my shirt here. If you see my shoot dang shirt, this is an original. It had the Crockers down at the bottom. This was one Jason was messing around with when he first started thinking of shoot dang.
Just shoot dang.
Shoot dang the Crockers.
Shoot dang.
And anyway, he let me have this shirt, so I feel honored to have the one-of-a-kind shoot dang.
I have one-of-a-kind gray ones.
You do. I think the boys made the gray and it didn't...
They didn't like it. And
it didn't show up. It didn't pop.
Right.
So they gave it to Pop.
Let Pop pop it.
Your blue eyes are really popping that blue shirt today.
Mm.
Or vice versa. Ooh, look at that, ladies.
Mm.
Oh, Lord, we should never do videos this early in the morning again.
Especially if I stood up.
We ain't got no pants on, if y'all just want to know the truth.
We sitting in our undies.
They're probably going to quit watching now because we're nasty old people.
No, we're not. We're just two old goats.
We just two old goats that climbed out of bed and put on a shirt so we could make this video to tell y'all that we messed up yesterday's video. We didn't mess it up.
It was just too loud.
The music was just overwhelming, and it wasn't in there when you were talking and stuff. It was fine, but on a video, it picked up all the music.
These cameras, for some reason, seem to want to pick up all the background noise more than the noise right in front of them.
I do think the folks would have enjoyed the mariachi music. It was lovely. It's just that if you didn't want to hear us talk, it would have been okay.
Maybe I can just leave a little clip of some music in there that y'all hear what it was really like.
And we will go back there again, and I think we have 2 or 3 more restaurants that we have not been in Kingsville yet. So, breakfast goes on again.
Yeah.
If y'all can think of anything that Melanie could eat at breakfast, because I'm usually not hungry when we go there. We go early to go get our grocery shopping done.
And we hinted at one.
What did we hint?
That we had to go buy groceries on Wednesdays.
Yes.
And what else?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh. It's because we had to buy groceries.
That's it?
And we got to escape the maid.
So I'm not always hungry when we go. I love the coffee. I want the coffee. But I might have to start asking for a piece of pie or something like that. Because
I don't even know if they would have pie, would they?
I don't know. They had those lovely pecan pralines at the checkout.
Yeah, you're eyeballing all that sweet stuff.
It's the only thing I have an appetite for. Lynn and I talked about that at Walmart too. She has an sleep problem like I do. She said when she wakes up in the middle of the night, she just gets up, fixes a piece of toast and an egg and eats it and goes back to bed.
Yeah.
I don't want to cook in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I don't have any problem sleeping. I can, well, all my life I could like lay on the floor and go to sleep, you know, or on the ground or anywhere. Once I fall asleep, you know, I can sleep, you know, but I woke up a few times last night and I heard you over there, not really snoring, but you were really getting with it, so.
Well, I tried out a new pill last night. It's melatonin, which I always take, but it's the,
Advanced. It's a time released.
yeah.
It's supposed to have a coating on the outside that is immediate dissolving, and then the other one's supposed to be a slow release or something to help keep you asleep.
I did sleep better. I did not sleep the whole night through. I do have a prescription drug that obviously doesn't work, or I wouldn't be complaining about insomnia. I just didn't take the drug last night because I wanted to see how the melatonin would do on its own, and I might not take it again tonight either, just to
Let your body get used to
Yeah.
it. Maybe.
It would be wonderful. I did sleep better though.
And you were kind of like a little bit of talking in your sleep. That was weird. It wasn't really talking, but you could. It was like you were. Yeah, it was. You were mumbling like you were trying to say something. So I thought, well, she's
Asleep.
she's asleep. You know, it must be working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what time it was, but I knew it was sometime in the middle of the night. But yeah, I think she went to bed about 10, and I went to bed about 11. I don't know what I was watching, something on television.
Sometimes I don't make it till 10. You know, I like to stay up till 10 every night, but because I don't sleep the night before, I just can't make it always. But some people had commented and told me maybe I should be taking a nap in the middle of the day. I thought, well, that's just going to mess me up even more, but you got to sleep sometime.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get your rest. I just don't like sleeping during the day. You know, like a nap.
No,
I don't care.
not unless you just can't keep your eyes open.
Right. Now, I have napped in the chair, just sit there on the computer and just blink, fall asleep.
Yeah.
You know, but
Well, y'all, it was about 88 degrees here yesterday. Imagine it's going to be the same today. It's nice and sunny, and
yeah.
it's like, I know we're in spring, but it sure feels like summer already.
Yeah, I picked up a hose thing that I needed to drain the pool, so I'll probably be starting on that before long.
We may or may not film parts of that, not sure yet, but boy, I look forward to it. Hopping in that cool water.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
We ready to wrap it up?
I think so.
Wrap it up.
Anyway,
Thanks to Shannon and Roger for our personalized mugs from the Smoky Mountains. We love them. We also thank Shannon and Roger for the t-shirts they sent. They will be on the video of us working in the yard. And
I guess that's it.
continue prayers for Waylon Weibel. If y'all watch, y'all know who that is. And I believe he is doing better, getting better every
That's
day.
good. And I've got to take Granny, the nurses that called, and they had, she had complained about her right knee and leg kind of hurting, and so the nurses that come down ordered one of those mobile x-rays. So they came down to x-ray her right leg and knee and stuff, and they think she may have a stress fracture in her tibia, but they have made a new appointment for next Monday to go in and have an MRI done and see if there's any other damage to her leg.
But we don't know how that happened.
No, it's
she
just
didn't fall.
No, it's just stress. Twist wrong or something like that, and her bones are 90 plus years old, so things like that happen. But she could still walk,
With the walker.
Yeah, with the walker. She just like say, oh, my knees, like that, or my leg hurts. But other than that, she does well. She, like I said, she visited with my brother out at his house and all his grandkids during Easter, and
They have 10 grandchildren.
and so I mean, she does well. You know, she can't get out and dance a jig or anything, but she's
But I
doing
bet
good.
if the Holy Ghost got on her, she could.
Well, yeah, that's a whole different story there.
Just saying.
But anyway, we'll wrap this up and
Wrap it up.
hopefully get it out maybe today.
If you like the Crockers channel, I'm talking about us, not those other Crockers, smash the like button, comment below, share the video, and whatever else you do, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.